And the development boom in St. Thomas has resulted in a sharp increase in the price of land. We have the details in this report.
From above and below, the changing face of St. Thomas is impossible to miss. Once labeled Jamaica's forgotten parish, it's now emerging as one of the country's most sought-after frontiers for investment and development. New roads, major infrastructure projects, and growing private investment are fueling renewed interest in owning a piece of the Eastern Parish. Winroy Williams is a realtor associate with Century 21 Heave-Ho Properties.
Land in St. Thomas probably about 3 to 5 years ago, a quarter acre in probably Albion Estate was probably about $3, $4, $5, $6 million. A similar quarter acre in that same area is probably now $10 million.
In fact, a quick scroll through the real estate website showed that prices for property, especially development land and residential, have skyrocketed. We saw listings from a high of $10 million like this 155-acre property overlooking Bowden Harbor. The description reads, "The terrain is suitable for villas, townhouses, or apartments with incredible sea views." Also of note, it says, with the South Coast Highway now completed, it takes about 1 hour from Norman Manley International Airport. On the lower end, most of the residential lots, priced at a little over $2 million Jamaican dollars, are all under offer or under contract. But $13 million can get you a 0.58 acre lot.
So when you have a situation where that which is being pursued, the product, the house, the land in this case, it now become more accessible because you have nearby infrastructure, you have resources, you have a commercial center. It means that it becomes more valuable and hence the price appreciates. And with that, somebody will want to be there because they have access to all of these things. So that is also what drives the demand for a particular property in a particular area.
But not everyone is celebrating the boom. As land value climbs, there are growing concerns that many lifelong residents in St. Thomas could find themselves priced out of the very communities they have long called home. This resident, Rosemary Dumay, is facing her own battle in a section of Albion where residents who've been occupying the premises illegally have been given notice to vacate the area.
I think whosoever mashing down the house, them whether government or private sector, they can try and give the people them the land, cut up the land and give them and let them pay a set money for the months.
And so the roads may have opened the door to new opportunities, but the next chapter of St. Thomas's transformation will be measured not only by the value of its land, but by whether its people share in the prosperity.